Looks like we have
TLOC Zone Oracle versus Luck. Your teammate in doubles.
Yep.
So
Filthy Monkey.
Filthy Monkeys, you know? We're gonna get into this next one. Tell me more about Luck. You've come to know this guy a lot more. You guys have been training together, working together on your doubles play, but you also come to know him as a person, I would imagine, through the numerous hours that you guys have spent training. So tell me about Luck. Tell me about his playstyle. Tell me about things that you notice about him, or maybe quirks that he has.
For the most part, no, he does not throw bananas in real life.
They can't hear typing.
Oh yeah, I know.
But all right, you were saying.
Yeah, so there's definitely a bunch of nuances I've picked up with Luck, whatever. The first... Oh, we got a visitor. Okay.
Sorry. Anyway, you were saying.
Anyway, so the first thing about Luck is that he probably... I'm pretty sure Luck and Lunchables have the best item games, like, period. Since Junebug he doesn't use bananas quite to the same extent.
Right.
I think he's definitely better at playing Diddy without them.
Yes.
Yeah. But with him, I think he's got like an advantage there.
Yeah, June definitely doesn't have that much reliance on the peels. He definitely doesn't really worry that much about the item control. At most, he chucks, like, he calls it the soul fist, where he chucks the peanut, the peel, and then another peanut. That's what he calls the soul fist. Like,
yeah, no, most of Maryland, Virginia is very much like Junebug in that they're very freestyle players.
Sure.
They don't really look impressive until they beat you. That's very common for that region. A lot of people think that they're not as good as they actually are.
Okay.
That's very common. For Luck himself, though, Luck has this tendency to not understand that Diddy loses when he's on the edge. So sometimes when I'm playing him, I'll play Diddy, and I'll just go run off and grab the edge, and I'll pause it, and I'll be like, this is what losing looks like for your character. Just to, like, remind him.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, like, when he's not on the edge, he's just a really good and pretty player. I mean, it just looks really fluid. I think the most important part is, though, like, I obviously take the game way more seriously than I should. Luck doesn't take it like he takes it seriously, but he doesn't get upset ever. Like, he just he's very happy-go-lucky. He's very free-flowing. He's pretty silly, and it's nice to have somebody to remind you to just kind of relax a little bit. Yeah.
That's a great reminder.
Yeah, I think his definite best strong point as a player is knowing not to get, like, flustered.
Good. That's excellent. That's a great trait to have. I hope he turns it up a little bit, though.
Yeah, he's got his murder face on right now in that player cam.
Oh, gosh. This is the thing about Luck that I've noticed, is that he has these moments where it's like, I don't know how to...
Yeah, he plays so good sometimes.
He just has this amazing, like, possession. Like, a demon comes across and he's like, I'm about to play my heart out.
Yeah, sometimes he's just really crutch.
I don't know how he does it, but he just has such moments of brilliance. Looks like he's starting to get warmed up a bit more.
Someone should tell Typo that this is incorrectly named because Jesus would never play Rob.
Let's see. He follows up off the edge. Oh my goodness! And then Rob getting that jump jets.
Yeah, that would have been gorgeous. Come on, Diddy Kong, do something pretty.
Comes back on, grabs the ledge. He's not going to be able to finish him. Good
nice
DI back onto the stage.
Yeah, seriously. I kind of feel like Oracle doesn't get enough credit as a player.
He gets a lot of credit as a fantastic TO, tons of knowledge on how to deal with people and run tournaments and organizations.
Yeah, but he's definitely still like one of the best players, especially in this region.
Super smart guy. And that's going to be the first game. Oracle runs away with it. Sitting on 2 stocks at about 100%, you know, pretty clean.
Yeah, I would say that's a convincing win.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. What's that?
What
I'm not talking about this.
Oh, I missed it.
No. Oh my gosh. Shoke. Shout out to Shoke. Shout out to Zale, the whole crew.
And back to Battlefield.
Okay. Getting right back into it. Let's see if Luck figured out maybe a thing or two. See if he can bring it into this matchup. What is Oracle? I feel like did just a great job of having sustainment. I mean, Luck had these great moments where he, like, sent him packing. Right, so it seems, and then Oracle has, all right, you know what? I got sustainment. I'm going to come back on stage.
Luck is definitely a very momentum-based player.
He is.
Although that might just be conducive to the character.
Sure, that's part of it. I think it's a bit of both. But I feel like it's usually towards the end of games that we see Luck start really showing his chops, right? Not necessarily early.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes he just has it, so we'll see if this is his game.
I agree. But what are some things that Diddy can do against a Rob? It feels like having Fields out would be great, but, you know, Rob has a projectile of his own. He has that top.
And Rob can also reactively side B and reflect them.
That's right.
And it circumvents ASDI, at least reasonably well. Honestly, the more I study Rob, the more I have no idea what beats him.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You figure, well, it's like, okay, I want to learn this matchup, whatever. So you sit down, you look at what the character can do, and you're like, okay, well, maybe I can do this. Okay, well, maybe I can do this. The more I look at Rob, the more I can't find that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's just me, though.
Yeah. We'll see what we can bring up. I'm curious to see how Oracle is going to try to see if he can hold off on this edge guard. Not really going to have that much. Luck might have that moment of brilliance that we're looking for. He's so strong on tech chases. That's where I feel like he's trying.
He also really likes his down air resets, which gives him a lot of opportunities.
Yes.
A lot of people will just keep carrying a combo as hard as they can. Luck will often go for a reset pretty much at any given opportunity, so he is not afraid to go down air into banana or vice versa.
That's one of my favorite play styles in fighting games. Is that ability to be like, you know what? I have this great string growing. I'm about to reset this and gain a lot more advantage. And take that extra risk, right? That comes with it.
Yeah, normally when you see like Luck doing really well, what you actually watched was his opponent tech chase 15 times until they died. they just tech and then die.
Oh, good stuff getting back on with the side B.
Very nice.
Nair to back air, not going to connect it.
See, now that's a nice close match.
Oh, caught him with the soul
got
fist.
him.
Yeah, he's done.
Oh, that was pretty.
That was really good. Okay. Ooh. Just in time. That peel play is what is so signature. That was such a good mix-up.
I mean, Diddy's a pretty good character, but I think he'd be considerably worse without the bananas.
Agreed.
They
100%.
augment his character and counteract his defensive options really bad.
I agree. He definitely needs that banana to really get the most out of it.
Diddy without a banana is definitely one of the most frail characters.
Yeah, he would need something else. He would definitely need something else. Oh, he was just in the space. He was a bit too close on that fair. Chucks out the heel. He's going to try to see if he can off the side.
Yeah, he's definitely racking up the damage really well.
But now is the time where it's even more important to play consistent and less risk, right? I would be more risk averse in these situations because I know how quickly Rob can come back and how much percentage Rob can have.
Like that?
Yeah.
From a fundamental standpoint, the more you have an advantage, the more you should just play tight and press your advantage. The more that you're behind, the more you kind of have a license to play from behind and to risk your options to get back into the game. Because at that point, you don't really have the luxury of playing tight and expecting to win.
Yeah.
And that was, that's exactly what that looks like.
That's going to be the game, going to Oracle. Luck having fantastic moments.
Look at Luck, he just doesn't care.
But
he's just the happiest guy.
He just brushed it off. He's such a nice guy.
With his Teen Titan shirt.
Oh, it's a good shirt. It's a real good shirt. I like that shirt.